Hi everybody, what's up? I'm just waiting a couple minutes for more people to join in. Today we're gonna have Bernardo. He's already here with us. We're gonna have Bernardo on this live, and we're gonna talk about this single, "Happy Monsters in My Closet." We just released this single a couple days ago. So we're gonna have a conversation about not only about the single. We're gonna go through maybe a little introduction about Bernardo and what he does, because that's really interesting as well to touch that subject. Then we're gonna go through the song, and then the conversation is gonna lead to a conclusion and stuff like that. So I'm gonna now join Bernardo to the conversation.
Hello.
How are you, brother?
I'm good. Look at my mustache, mate. I just got
uh,
ready.
oh man,
Yeah,
you
because
look beautiful.
you're gonna talk about burritos, so
Oh
I
yeah.
thought it was appropriate as well. I guess.
Brother, just one thing, guys. You watching here, this. We're gonna do this conversation in English, so everybody, like, I think more people can understand if we just speak in English. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's like a little disclaimer before the our conversation. First of all, brother, how are you, man? I don't see you in a long time, and that fucking sucks. But I love you, and how are you, man?
I'm great. I'm doing well. It's very warm down here in Portugal, like 30 degrees, so I'm boiling today. Which is good. I'm feeling very well. Like I'm trying to keep myself busy. I'm trying to do like some work like remotely because it's the only thing we can have by now. So yeah, like in all forms, I think I'm okay according like the possibilities. Trying just like to keep myself calm. Which I think is very important for our like mental health at this point, because like yeah, things change so quickly, and as some people may know, I was like leaving the UK as well. I was living in London, and so things got quite ugly. So I just decided to get back to Porto, which is our hometown, our beautiful hometown. And yeah, I'm here doing my thing, just trying like to keep myself calm, in touch with the people that I like the most as well. And being busy as well. Things are not that bad,
All right.
which is okay. So yeah, this is my point
Dude,
of view at the moment, man.
good to know that you're good. That's that's good news, man. So for people, I mean, I'm doing this conversations in like certain like form. So what I want you to do, Bernardo, introduce
Yes.
yourself. Talk about the fact that you're a drummer and you play drums in We Bless This Mess. But not only that, you do PR services. We work together. We work together at Holy Music. Tell us more about your new project as well, Diagonal. So yeah, just plug your
Yeah, of course.
projects in here.
So yeah, like first of all, as you said, so I started like my music life like as a drummer, and I still play drums. I play drums for like 12 years now. Um, so I started like to practice drums, and that's why like I met Nelson here in Porto, in Portugal. Yeah, we played like in how many projects now apart from We Bless This Mess? Like yeah, we had one more project, like was a very short life, like a punk hardcore band, very wild and crazy. It was like good times. Hi, hello Eva, how are you? So yeah, so I started as a drummer, and then suddenly I discovered like my passion for like promotion and marketing and PR. That's what I've studied. and I keep doing that. It's what I've been like keeping myself busy. I love to do promo, just like I love it. And then we started like Holy Music, as you may know, which is the label of We Bless This Mess. I've been working with like other people like on a more like freelance basis, but with Holy Music it was like a very funny like history until now. Like we did a lot of stuff. Like we
Fuck yeah.
booked like tons of gigs as far as I remember, and I lost count, like European wide mainly. So, and here in Portugal, whatever, what crazy stuff. Loads
Crazy.
of awesome times, loads of not that good times, but it's part of the journey.
It
Like
is what it is, man.
it's part of like working and putting like a label. It's the crazy ride of music. And then yeah, I've been trying like to like to find another like fields, not only music. And I recently like started to work like with a label like for contemporary dance, like focused on marketing and branding. It's like a very like recent project that like it started like due to this COVID thing, but it's going well and fast. And yeah, that's it. That's what I do, and that's what I've been doing. And it was also the main reason that I also moved to the UK, just to learn more and like to improve myself as a professional and as a human being. It was a like, it has been like a funny ride. Yeah, we lived together in London as well, in two different
That was
places.
cool, man.
That was cool and wild. So yeah, that's what I do, and that's where I'm at.
All right, man. So, thank you for your lovely presentation. Now, let's go to the topic of this conversation, which is, yeah, the story behind Happy Monsters in My Closet. So, first of all, I'm gonna start like explaining just one thing, because I think like how the song was created, like the first thing I remember about that song, like even in the songwriting process, it came from a really shitty day that I had. Really, that's true, man. Like I had a really shitty day, and I had to write all those things away, like, and it was like, yeah, I love my long hair, my pierced ear, my facial tattoos, like, fuck everything, man. I love myself, and that's like, that's what I wanted to express. I was so pissed that like
Yeah.
some people saying some weird stuff to me that I was like, ah, fuck this shit. So that was like when that like song started. But like when we arrived to California, now you can take on the conversation, because I think that's when the story gets like really special. So yeah, Bernardo, this is your time to shine. Tell us
So
like how you perceive the creation of this song. That's the most funny thing, man.
so like first of all, I would like to say this is like a typical We Bless This Mess song, and that said that like I didn't hear the song before arriving to the studio. I didn't know. So I was like, yeah, traveling like thousands of miles, like going to California, and just like we didn't practice the song.
That
So
one. The
that
yeah.
one. I'm just talking about this one in
Okay.
particular. That we had like another one that we didn't choose, so we picked this one as far as I remember. So this song, basically, we arrived in the studio and we're just like looking all the other songs, and we didn't like another one in particular. So this one, Nelson, just like, hey, yeah, okay, I have a song. I was like, yeah, okay, but well, let's record what we have. Like we have hours in the studio, just like we invested a lot of money. So and we didn't practice this song. It was like, shit, you crazy, dude. But Scott, our producer, that like he was live yesterday here as well, and he was like, yeah, why not? Let's see how it goes. Let's like put like recording on, just let's go. So and as far as I remember, like you started playing the song. It seemed like quite, I wouldn't say easy, but was catchy. Was catchy as fuck. So I was like, yeah, let's try. So I just sit on the drums and magic happened.
Yeah, I was like, I was
And
like,
yeah. Yeah, go along.
I was like Bernardo, do, pa, boom, pa, boom, boom, pa. That was like my only like explanation to Bernardo was this sounds
Yeah.
that came from my mouth, and Bernardo like kind
Yeah.
of yeah,
Yeah.
those, yeah, you just made it like a proper song. Nah, man.
So just like to recap, so I didn't know like that you composed that song. I didn't know anything, and this is true. We need to say it's true. So I only got in touch with the song for the first time straight on studio, like inside the studio. And yeah, it was funny, and I think the result was quite decent. Was very good.
I mean, yeah. That's the thing. Like, it was. This is like the story behind one song that was like now is a single of the record, you know.
It
But
wasn't supposed.
it wasn't supposed to be. We didn't know if it would like if we. I didn't even know if it was good enough, you know. Like I was just like messing around with this song. So it's funny like how unexpected the process of doing creative stuff is, you know. Like I was talking yesterday to Scott about like what was like the moment that like that like you can remember like the most and it was special. He's like, oh, that day that we just arrived home, it was like, oh, we're done, but then we just recorded till 3 a.m. in the toilet, in the like everywhere. And it's like, and that's like the unexpected parts of life. Those are really amazing. And look, take this song as an example. We
Yeah.
it was just created as like as we were there in California, and that was
Yeah.
something, that was something amazing. And not to like mention as well like that the whole experience. I was talking as well like with Scott yesterday, and what an experience, brother. Like tell
Yeah.
your side of and your words about this, man.
Uh, I don't know, like it was definitely if I look it by now, it was definitely like a dream that came true because I'm in California. I don't know, like you know, like oh, it's so cliche, you know, like it's America and of course it's like the dreamland. But like to me and I think to you as well, was like California is where all the our musical influences like come from. So like being there, like recording and like feeling all the energy, I think that's why like the result of this record that we will listen like in full like later on. It is like influenced by that because all of the vibe, all of the energy there, not only like playing the instruments, of course that's very important and like we practiced a lot. We practiced like at least like 6 months in advance pretty much like every week, and it was like also very important. But I think like arriving there, like the experience like turned like in such like a different way, you know. Um, and that's why we got like so happy with the result in the end. So to me, it was like more like a spiritual and experience. Like was a complete package. Not only like playing music, because playing music, we could like have played like in the UK, in Portugal, in France, like but going there and actually doing all the journey to go there, actually like the crowdfunding campaign, all the marketing plan that we put like underneath, it was like
All
very
the
important.
work, all the
Yeah,
work that
all the
we,
work,
all the
like yeah,
energy, everything. Yeah, I
and
remember.
yeah, and I will not like forget like when we put like our feet like in actually in the American soil, was like,
Yeah,
oh shit, this
that was
is
special.
true. This is true. Like was like this is actually true. You know what I mean? Like because yeah, for an independent band like that survives by like its own terms, like going there with all the efforts and the investments and with the support of like all the people that like really care about us,
One,
I think
one,
was everything.
114 people. That was like, that was
Yeah,
crazy. That was crazy. And that like also made me believe that like we are doing something that is actually, it matters for people, you know, and that's a good feeling to have sometimes, you know. I'm not proud of like and like having the best song ever is not something that makes me proud. So, no, like what makes me proud is to be like an actual good influence, or have like a good message to bring to people. Even if those things are done by words or by actions, you know. And that's why like in this band it's really good to have people like you know, around, because you understand the drive, you know, you understand that flow as well, that goes beyond any like financial success, or you know, like
yeah,
that's really important. And that's why I really like working with you, not only like in the creative side but in the management. Because yeah, guys, the band, it's basically like like on the office side of things, Bernardo is taking care of like PR, I'm taking care of like bookings and social media stuff. Like we're always working on this together, and that's like the magic of creating something like with the same goal. Like two people or three or four or five or 10 with the same goal creates something beautiful.
yeah. And like when it comes to like ask for like people just like support us, I think people attended, like you attended, that you are watching us, like probably you donated. And it's very important because it's like it's almost like hearing the feedback from the other side, you know, just like yeah, people responded, like our friends responded.
Yeah, by the way,
Yeah,
guys, tell us in the comments what are your thoughts about the new song. Like, tell
yeah,
us
please.
everything that you want to express toward us, because that information is really important to us. So don't 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 try to save words, like put it
Yeah,
all out, and write comments to us so we can just go through your comments. By the way, sorry Bernardo,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
go through the comments and check. um Ines, I also love to hear your experience in California. Yeah, that's what we're trying to talk right now. When you do music not only for the sound but with so much passion on your messages, so proud of you guys. Just a bunch of good guys making music with a strong positive message. Fuck yeah. Guys, thank you so much for your support. Um, Bernardo, so
Yeah.
now that we're arriving to the final part of the conversation, yesterday I did something with Scott, and I'm gonna do with all the guests that I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna do this with you. Uh, so from now on, when I stop talking, I want you to express a message of gratitude, a message of love towards people, not fans, family, or friends. No, to people. Share your heart out right now, right here. This platform is for you, and speak your own truth, and just be you, Bernardo.
Yeah. So yeah, I would like to say first, like, thanks for all the moments. Like, if we ever like crossed paths, it was always unbelievable. I'm super grateful for what I've lived until now and for what I'm living despite all the circumstances. It's like it has been like a journey of like personal development, and I think like we as like human beings, like we shouldn't forget like that since and as we are like alive, like everything is possible if you have your mind right, you know. It is like the most important thing, like if you have your mind right, everything is possible. And another thing, like act with compassion. Compassion is like truly important. Like don't be like ungrateful, or don't be like rude if you don't have reasons to be. Like the world is like tired of like people being like shit to each others. So just like practice like compassion. And to me, like being kind, kindness is like is the ultimate strength, you know. Just like if you are kindness will return to you like in double. So do not forget like to be kind. Just like it's quite like easy. It is like our nature as human beings. So please be kind to each other, like especially during these moments, because yeah, if we are all together in this, like sooner we'll go out of like shitty situations or something. So please be kind to
Fuck
each
yeah.
other. That's my words to you.
Thank you so much, Bernardo. That was amazing, dude. Thank you, brother. Thank you. And let's fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I really do think that is important, not only going through the topic of the conversation, but also having this little moment where people can express themselves like out, like I really think this is important, and I want to see like the development of more and more people coming here and talking a good conversation, and then in the end, just like finishing
Yeah,
like with all the heart. That's what I want to see in people. And let me tell you another thing, brother.
yeah,
Anytime you want to participate again in a different conversation or something, just hit me up. It will be
yeah,
amazing to do this again. And I hope everybody here thinks the same. By the way, let's check the comments now. Oh,
uh,
Bossum.
hi
I
Tom.
I love the way you are always straightforward in your lyrics. It's very raw and unique. Thanks for your art, guys. Dude, you're welcome, brother. And
Cheers.
I've been seeing that you're doing some cool stuff as well, man. Keep on rocking. Vocês têm um mindset brutal e contagiante, ajudaram e ajudam mesmo muito a ver a vida com outros olhos, lei da atração. Yes.
Portuguese alert.
Sorry, Portuguese alert. Yeah, hardcore mindset, PMA, hardcore lyrics in a folk way. Yeah, dude, that's like almost
Oh
a rhyme.
yeah, yeah. This can be a song.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Oh,
So,
and Nuno Fangueira is here.
oh
Hello, buddy.
yeah.
Such a long time.
So, brother, Bernardo, it was great having you here, man. Again, yeah, go listen to the song, guys. Happy Monsters in My Closet is out everywhere.
Yeah.
Um, Hi from Paris. Oh, cool. Yeah, yay. And yeah, listen to the song, share it. Go support us. Go check like the rest of like the programs. Yeah, share this like weekly broadcast with your friends, because that's what we want to do. We want to join people together and have like cool conversations and bring out some personal truths and some really cool content for you guys. This is for you. And yeah, I'm just grateful that I started this experience. Thank you, Bernardo, once again for being here, man.
Thank you for promoting this as well, and thank you for everyone who was like with us today as well. Thank you very much.
Fuck yeah, brother. Boom,
Bye
boom.
bye. Talk soon.
Talk soon, brother.
Cheers.
So yeah, we had Bernardo today, and the conversation was fucking amazing as always. I didn't spoke with Bernardo for a couple of uh, of months like this, so it was really cool to see his face, and in the end, he shared a really cool message to all of us. Yeah, basically, thank you for everybody that is watching. And tomorrow we're gonna have Polar Light bookings, Laura and Sebastian, and yeah, I think Thursday is Holistic Punks. Then we have the Q&A on Friday, and then the show on Saturday. And on Saturday, I'm gonna release the second week, like the program of the second week. And we have already really cool guests. And yeah, I'm just happy that I started this new adventure that I can also call We Bless This Mess, because this is not only a band and never was, and it's way more than that for me. So thank you. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah. Thanks for the Opa. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you so much, guys. See you tomorrow at 5 p.m. again. Yeah, that'll be cool, man. That'll be cool. Let me just, I'm literally taking a print screen now. So yeah, thank you for watching, and don't miss the program tomorrow. And yeah, I'm really thankful for this. Bye bye.